enefie osana gas bosome de to so num yaboa no ye Ghana ne nkrofobia ma so nsem agudie susu wom aye didi mo nto ba bibia mo amote ye nka na no pay kaseba ye na mo KFM esan so nam Nit FM station sakase miensen she port fikesie mabeka junction ena ye wo Hello FM e wokumase despite abronsan mu edum no pay esan se de free peace FM wo ba na ede aye krojin trodo no kra enkontompo bia ni munti station dodo na ado mo ntoma bebo peace FM dia no agika sebo yi ennam Ghana fa na bebia social media so bo peace 104.3 FM emu bia so edo beba anope
Peace FM
ama wa hwenya sa so ate yenka ensema ye de brama no pay ebini Mampeni John Dramani Mahama edi Ghana anemusifo anim ade hye ye do amokọ amahodo so makosi o my Ghana anim no wo besaye ama ye de wo mudibere ase wo nsem na mampeni akasa Dr. Brane Champon eka NPP amanyoko no Franka tuni akensifo no ho wahye polling stations ewo NPP amanyoko no mu ewo omanya fa na nyina bo eyesikasem Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana so said woman what to be se sika wo mo kra ne ma di free amanone eba no mo de ne ma free oman mu so ko amanone ye tuatua ewo port no nyame anim ne ehun sam dika ebibrem aman eso wo mo ahoɔden ahwɛ na yeyiyim amoma kogina ebibrem anamu ewo amansan yina sika kokɔ bonsu ba ko pɛ World Cup Akan say na be 2026 qualifiers no course eno ayeshase ye Ghana ye boye de na nyame nko a enka chade fo na ye yenyedoa wo mo nim sports akasa e de afa eno a draw no a Ghana ne Chad e boye no ho ye be kwa amono ne yare Ebola e ma no me ne se pa beji din ye mra bi a etwam na nke fi se okɔ na nso sa wakoye se mantwentwen wa ma no ho me ne so ewo DR Congo ya de ho asem eba anope yi ye mfa se da manyumakuo yi se efi ananke kan wa bi ba ya toilet bowls eba ya sinkim na ya floor se eye terrazzo se eye tiles se ya cement wo enke kan wa bi kam na se de akuma dada ya de akasha ya de power zone and scrubbing brush tua na se ankwa stubborn stain no ade atumi yi ema ne ko eye ban 20 disinfectant enokra de wunya betre wunya za jese wakoma beni akwadi ahodi nro amwa betre wuhuru se take away pack and money box ansana watumi atua manako o de ban 20 disinfectant egu toilet bowl mu o sink mu ade baby bia keka wa bi bibia ka ho a wo pese kwa enkwa afegu so ja wo kakra bi wempo de wunya prayetietie hia scrubbing brush wo de kakra bi afa nso gu so ehwo beto wanyo po ase bibia nkan mekom ene shop bi e ben wo bia wo kwa so pe ban 20 disinfectant 020 814 2913 First Atlantic Bank yesika krabia yasasu bi ma awmai muda esa said nia First Atlantic Bank no yenim bank wo Ghana ha wotumi ye bi na nka bank bi ye dia First Atlantic Bank dan na award e frɛ no Digital Bank of the Year First Atlantic Bank nko agi ato aso mienu e kyerɛ wo mmode no bo e kyerɛ sɛ dia wo mo som wo mo customers sompa wo mo ho nkyerɛ bebio wo bia bribia no wotumi no mo din sɛ wo so a ehu hia sɛ Jesu oni fo kyerɛ ho sɛ kanti madama no kwantra yera e fa ka ba wansa bebia First Atlantic Bank go wa wo mutumi no din sɛ wo so kama midima fo he ba sɛ o yare last stop no yare bia nipa na tie sɛ agyen kwa Jesus aba wotumi to na mode to anu bia no nipa na nyanya yare sa wamfa yare ankoda midima fo he ba so sɛ de Yesu ye no wo ye ne pepepe Yesu wu ko ye yechi sɛ yare bia wo de chinchin bia ye so kodanda yare na ye tumi antu kwa onko wagya kenten so a fa na midima fo heba fa bedan midima fo heba e wo pokuase mayera ne ya ment na won ka so de tia we nya anu adurunti anu aduru ne ho e wo ho won fa nko midima fo heba ntra Dr. Tamu Daso, Ebemu would drag our Briar and the Beco. Ebecon so something yampa. Ama, I'm here crab on kai. Say a rebi cry yo. Fre 0244 774 282. This way chocolate drink and pay. Say be away mojo okoda sorry ya no tinu mu entene. When ya ha ba was so kwa adwuma. De bet Kenya ho this way. Penso shefa bigum num. So pe pan wa di kosi asemu a fasem. Open meat pie, open spring roll. Ade bi odum num kos tea bia no. Say biscuit kura fa boso. Num ebe Kenya wa mo ye pintin. Amkeka ba amwa kwa adwuma. Anope yi kase boy ye di free priest FM so ebremu yi. Me ameke kan dia mamo eye. Ohene nana kwame ammo. Afi ensem ne. Wamai mane musifo a yapa wo mo se wo mu nkosi o manana mu. Ewo wiase aman ebiso. Mampeni John Dramani Mahama abankasiye mgodi wo manim ama wo maso afene mo saye. Ama ye do masede no masudie ase wo mu nsem se. Wo mu nkoso ma maga na sompa. Ewo amanya ye do wo nkokọ akose wo mu nkosi anemu no. Na mampeni di wo manim so awie ye no. Ana wo boya mane se. Can you believe? Ubeje di se. Afibia no. Se ye bu nkunta fa aban sika ene niema wode ye ho a. Wo mu si anemu ewo amanone no. Metre oman amanone anemusifo. Sika ye de rent dan ema wo mu dem nku ano. Aya $15 million. Afibia sika oman no ese no ewo ya nemusifo wo mu wo wiase aman so se ya nemusifo no. Sika ye se no ewo edan ya wo mu dem nku ano no. Ana mampeni se da bi aso ya tu sika gudodo. Amanone anemusifo no nko rent aya $15 million. Dia wo mu bedi, dia wo mu be hye, dia wo mu be nom emmayo. Yene mampeni se oba ye no ye ne se da bi. Eje o mani sika dodo. Ye hia sika so dia ye mpun 20. Plan a wafani. Strategic transition from rental to developing own properties. Bro for ka jentre mu ne se. Mampeni yan se se wo ma bia no a ye dia na musimi be ko no. Enya dia ye be rent dan. Esan se nipa no so rent na so tenemu a. Eso wo so san so ko renew. Se eso na se bia nipa ne ba na odo obi foforo kwa a. Ene be renovation. Ene be to curtains foforo. Enkunwa na ya dada. Fom nukra nkura we kakra. Curtains no. Entatia. Oh, ene fra nkosi asei. Mampeni se pam no twa no. Wo ma no beki kan nsase. Na se dan ene bia ye beto. Ewo wiase aman a ye na musifo wo ho a. Ye beto na ye yen kase adea. Na won ko ba se ye be se sika so rent dan biem. Sanse Ghana ye we 6 months bi we fie wura landlord abodwese. Ye ntoto nyema mu manen kan dan na we sini dada no. Enso so cement bo okosoro, paint bo okosoro, anwia bo okosoro. Entina dan na we sini 19 choboi no. Watum ekosoro. Sa na okọ wiase ama no nenso so a wo mo ye. Enti se ka se ye the $15 million afi bia rent dan e dia ama ambassadors no e be ha dwen. Ne se entina wo ka se yen ya ye betoto bi. Na ye yen agapade. Ebio ena mampani ka kire ambassadors ya nemusifo yi se wosre wo mo. Wo mo kono wo mu se wo mane na asoma wo mo. Aye wo man kasa nti ena wo mo kọ. Eyo man no a wo mo kosom. Esom no you man no tun chance so a wo mo som ewurade. Enti na obi kan bro for God and country. Wo mo fancy wo mutrim. Ena kwa wo mo kono so. E mo bon komi ma wo ma betri se do ma mene hanga. Na emom ahobrasiem ena wo mo kosom sadanko ya so na so wo mo mbre wo mo wanse boko akukuduro so. Na suma wo mo kosom wo man no so. Wo mo nyama e ho yopo no mo fa ni mu nyamhye emre Ghana.
Let me be emphatic. Ghana cannot continue spending a staggering more than $15 million every year on renting properties abroad for our diplomatic use. This is not a judicious use of taxpayers' resources, and the reset agenda requires an immediate reversal of this trend. And that is why Cabinet has promptly approved the STRIDE initiative. And STRIDE refers to the strategic transition from rental to to developing our own properties. I've tasked the Ministers for Foreign Affairs and Finance to work urgently to resolve this long-standing challenge. From my latest briefing, a transaction advisor has been appointed, standard designs are being developed, and funding mechanisms are already being negotiated. This decisive shift will ensure that our missions abroad are housed in properties that are owned by the Republic, reducing wasteful expenditure while safeguarding Ghana's dignity on the international stage.
Mampeni John Dramani Mahama ena yetene no. Salamat Kukwa Pentro no dia manebo ye fra bankesie mu ebre yen. Osnama nyoku NPP. Emu atitani anintini a wo mo pre etu franka dia ma amanyoku no baako Dr. Brian Champon. Ne kasa mafo ye yawo apenten ye boa. Wakasa no se Dr. Brian Champon ensese ya waye dia ma osnama nyoku ne titru ene the polling stations. NPP fo a wo mo ho a wo mo hwe ne dada dwumedie so. Ene se empenise di nkuto ene don pompansa na apai se to. Ene yemfa ya sepan so na se ntotrobento wonu so bebriwu. Ne senti waye ne se nyame ya adom na se obetu MPP amanyoko no franka polling station se ewo manya fa na bebia MPP osonoma a wo mo ho a wo mo ye ho adwuma ebu apia amanyoko nam na kona nim no obeboa wo mo sika fam wo ma sika mpa polling stations ni na muda sika wo mbe hia de ayo mo dada adwumedie sika wo mbe hia titru de ato mo botom so na wo metumenye anika ene ahosepe ede aye wo madwuma no o mane mo wo da wei eye kwan a Dr. Brian Champon se wo fa so abo ma grassroot to de den na to apenten ya wo mo no mo bo kekire chobo yeyi yeso amanyoko no ede ko atima wo de se wo mu nkran ama wo mahu se yes ya wo mo ye no so ma yese kokromoti MPP san wo mo ho bopo a enye ye da ebio ebebo nso so ma police station wo mo ho no so ede atu ho akyene a ho fama aye adwumaden ye de aboa ama amanyoko no akonanim ya wo apenten ni de urubafo na twetwe nkomo ene wo ka se wo kokọ wo man no ohwe MPP amanyoko no e wo man ni mu a local party structures no ensese no bi ene se wo boy amane se police station bia no de sika beko ho no na bio anya no nko a wo hwe amanyoko no so efinity eba fam no so a etire no so hiamwa akwanya se nyina so obeboa ama obi biara a wo dibra ne asodie e wo MPP amanyoko no mu no de se fata no biara se ne nsaka ema otumi yi ne yem eye adwuma no wabra won nwinwi no obeye ne se de se na efata
Dr. Brian Champon as MPP for grassroot for in Habo say enyame pa na ye to aba edema 31st January 2026 no be franka to former MPP obebo no homo den say every polling station receive a quarterly allowance of 200 Ghana cedis no na modebe mobilization no na modebe bo party ne home bra se ne be ya party no betimi a movie party no betimi aye adwuma na party na kopro to me 2028 into far constituency beti say MPP ewo 187 orphan constituencies was a party ne pe kwan bi a ambefa so a be resource party in this allowance quarterly allowance ya era Dr. Brian Champon asha ho boy say ye to abandon man no be ye candifo a ye bedweme say emema bed na eda ye pieces ne nkofo do na no ebeba fom
nia yate nene eye ya wapenten yebo a oyakasemafo edema Dr. Brian Champon na Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana na no pay wo mo se wo mo wo asembi eka e de kire wo mani na ni titu wo mo kra ne ma fira ma ne e ba oman mu ene wo mo so wo mo de ene ma firi oman mu kwa mo ne e de adoma kwoto so bonu donkomi eton esense wo kwa Ghana port a ye port a wo do no a sikasam bi ene sikatue bi e ho hyehyeye na ni ntire mu no Samson Awingobit Asaki I want a executive secretary Edma Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana. Yes, one piece of Bekasa. Now, watch them say the Bayer. One more cranny man, one more than your framan on it. A banny one more difference so common on no. Will be a better than once. Not it true. And she said to champion for ye. Ghana Customs Integrated System, no. Watch them will be at and once not the iron Ajum when I see one time. I want us and what I say. Said the Bayer Brampin in Fasha to us say. I was say. We be bia we important na exporter we this so na wodi ne huni e wo sikatua ne mu no ebe ye wano na aboa wo mu dwa wo mu adie Samson Awingobit Asaki.
We really enjoy working with the Icon system. The Icon began with about an institution number of institutions, about 68 or so agencies working on the Icons, and we had a good free flow of clearance process in the port. For the past 3-4 years, we really had a very free flow of traffic. It reduced the number of hours that we were spending in clearing cargo at the port. But suddenly, government has added more institutions. As we speak, it's about over 200 and plus institutions that are now on the Icons platform. So it has actually brought a downtimes, slow down times for the agents when they are processing to the data into Icons to send it to customs for the process so that it can come out with the duty company for that.
And what's the and Ora Samson Asaki Awingobit. What two in Yanmo, Wamukran Yama, Eddie Free Amanone Eba. And one just what one didn't yama free or Maymukaman on it. What woman from Osikusi and funding into a bomba copeso. The Santi said a bear on Yamaba and check. Over to me, the free port among what now. Said the yaw mokan demorage and show my uncle to who sika beam. Said a bear on Yama Missua, and my own boca away today. And the Kaka Kamono. Obeto for say, Obiama no more than say. Night operation and our running shift. So, said the Bayans on Yama by Nay, Yasaport Okwa, and Yasa said the Mununqua and I do the Sumukra Yajuma. Ubet me you Yama, Yakwadrotin chain, not born home than yet, and not Jujumani be. You Yaman and Josa de Baya, and it's a yamping for the Abbey, Emma Yaman to Minka Porto, Emma be you. Uncle Basse, Sika was a Uchiano, a betcher, container, a betcher. I must also go to Jessica for a witchery.
However, they are doing firefight, okay, to make sure that at least the system about 3-4 days ago, the system was slow. But I can tell you, since yesterday to today, I've not had any issues about the slowdown of the downtimes of the system. However, that doesn't mean that it's perfect. I will still need that data center that I want to check to come up quickly, and from them, I'm told that by October it should be up and running, and that could reduce the time. However, let me also use this opportunity because I've also asked other trade forwarders who told me in the night when they're working, the system runs. Now that we have a challenge, it is not to say that don't work in the daytime but work in the night. But however, if you are clearing for somebody to avoid demurrage and rent, because when the clearance process delay, it means you are going to end up paying demurrage and rent, and that is what every importer, every business person want to avoid. So I want to appeal to our free forwarders that they should also make good use of.
Nyayatine Kenyi, Samson Asaki Awingobit, or Executive Secretary of the Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana, the Manuel Akoli, and a Diamond Boy Ebaye. Now I want some from Uno. World Cup qualifiers. Ekoso. Ama yegusua ye bubwa ene okọ continent ni na anu a obi e bone de na yasem eyi continent bia de obekọ akọgina wo manam ewo 2026 World Cup akensinim Africans ye boye de na nra qualifiers ni because ma Ghana ye ne Chad ene boy na asefem Ghana pa ni ya twifa ye buse ya kwa enko ye ba emma Suma yen, ye chari na wai. Ye de fa na chari fo yisa yen. Nyame nkoa na fafie. Ken rank ye ntia sempa. Ado krampo no. Ye bodro. Na Christopher Nimley. Oya sports analyst. So a coach. One piece of kasaye. Anwa nyimre we no nsan ka se bono so. Amansancha me kwabna mafu na ne bon komo. Ano de tu na nim no se coach bon no hebi. Ano so hwede ohwe efrem na to na bu A to Z krenkre to krankran wa monani half time na bia was sorry kogu nsuo was so by obayansa na referee kura eba pressure ama yade second half no class so anti first half no second half ni na wo hwe ana amansancha me kwabna mafu bi se na wo hu ni san ana so wo hu ni ye kwa na sebi yagu ehun wonu ase Entemo de batan won say Black Stars are ye wono enei player papa man na ye ka say team bi hia amoaboa ma team no ba wo bo akona nimu a ye ni bi Mohamed Kudus wowom Semenyo ewom players ayebubu wo mu din eyeze bia wo mo bo league adwadwe ewo wiase o league akese wo wiase no mo bo ko EPL most arguably you say the best league ewo wiase o hwebo wo mo bo Kudus pa na nso ko Tottenham order 7 ho a when you know etimi no boy you adom kwa na mrofe ni to bri wo mo no akro so na akoya da bia wo de da ya ni ti pen na no ase wo we mu ina wo team mu Semenyo last year wo musia Liverpool wo man Liverpool for hey ama afede na Liverpool supporters no kra adwa na wo mu huru no ama no kra di assemble wo players we pa wo team mu Jordan enran so mu kwenso asanso asinitiri ho ama nitiri na ya kwabo so mu tia yakokwa ho bo si bobo na ya dan yambo bo yi wie ye otuado ba ko penu aso won say 1000 wosi me yikudu ze film me yi Semenyo film any players no a wo mu nti charge for you to me ma no wo mu nim sense wo mu gya wo machi wona so mo ba America tu fo no wanim wo manya do aye wo mo wosi me yi wo ma film wabra na aka beye 20 to 15 minutes o wa se ba ko pe won say 15 ani yi wo mu film na charge for say wo ma yesro wo no a film de ane mo so mo de abai wo mo so pressure di gu yeso ewurade na nka nde Ghana fo no bi kura nyanko mefa TV no mu kura akwaje wese nabo se yempon sanse na ya ahometesem wo so we na di da se otuado no wabon de no ko coach pi kura mpo enyeye.
The coaching is the fundamental reason why we couldn't win the game today, and it is very bad and it is very poor. We cannot rely on the coaching expertise of Otoado. Week in, week out, month after month, game after game, say he cannot be the coach of the Black Stars. We had a wonderful opportunity to have sacked Otoado when he failed to qualify the Black Stars to the AFCON in December. One too many we came third in our group. We came last. Niger, Angola, and Sudan. We couldn't qualify under this manager. The litmus test had been failed, and therefore we needed to sack him. We are on top of the league, but nobody should get me wrong. Who said the quality of coaching out to do a danadia? Mimia, enkoyi.
Na yatwa na selese enwa na wa bese yen akwankura yesin yabo bia no obo child players no bebre ye ko form furefuom ana ye be mo be ye check up se kakra bobo ya 1-2 aw chese wo munye players bia da bio na de hwe EPL wo mu gu EPL a wo ma EPL aye de na ya twin child fire bo o de obani ni meduane ya kope ingredient papa bia ma no se de eduane obeye no uti sente kura obo befno na no ana bio Cousin Media Group and the Cam aya sports presenter wo kwabramafo no no kasa ye se andie ade ya kan yesi ye nimu football play for ne se Otuado ena ye good coach the whole world abebia Black Stars edru many players are away obetumi akochu o mama ye fra adumu akwa adumu ene match no and the Cam hu ne saying
our game plan, our structure, the level of organization, the demand, the willingness to die, and the determination from players to exert that energy on the football playing manual. Now, only good coach, but when you have a good coach, or take tough decisions, you are Kudus Mohammed and so what? You are Antion Semenyo and so what? You got 2010 World Cup, Kojasa Mwasuli Mundari. These were players who were playing for Juventus, Inter Milan, Champions League winning side. But we had a coach that instilled confidence in Samuel Nkum and then tell you to play ahead of all these players. When Sule was thrown into the fray against Ayuwa, we saw Sule Mundari. That is the kind of coach Ghana here. But any coach Kudus and Rami, Kudus and Kurusu, Kudus and Tikron players are Obechen is Ave, Omobono. Any coach a ball like the best and one year the baby.
I saw John Wosu no say no. And the 2026 World Cup qualifiers no. One mu yo na saa no mu ya no fin for chire saa na. Ghana mpa baby a football nyina ba bedru ni players aye we. Say bibre mu aman nyina kwa kwahia African Cup afi December yen kobi oman Ghana yet ho ama for chire saa nso ma World Cup nso e ba be kan ho. Mali enanra what you obi a se ne 3-0 no. Monday ye no Otuado. Yabajan Kratraba.
Manfo, the Amoka Freddy's Corner Home Appliances or the Abba Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Center. Home appliances are a ye papabia, a biwo brands Bain, Media, Samsung, Kaiwell, TCL, TV, air conditioner, freezers, fridges, water dispensers, and Nidia Keka home. Nia ubenya good warranty dear. Of Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Okokomemle.
CCTV a Boama monitor of properties, any business at anywhere in the world.
CCTV need daho, a detector, clear pictures, Wi-Fi connector. Ultimate connector my phone. Now monitor baby a wo wiasibia.
Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Abeka Freddy's Corner Ejosua Hodwa or ton phones and their home accessories no.
Fresh 0544 959195 and 02079373323 and now so Brakokomemle City Light in Chehwa. Na ya can discount any achadia. Ubetiasie.
Freddy's Corner.
Home of authentic home appliances, phones, and its accessories.
So wakoma ho hyehyɛ ana ebo periperi de broni kan hardware no a ɛde na sɛ woyɛ na sɛ woyam so atim so
wo be packing a farmer Martin's liver salt tira kwan entem ahwie nsu agu glass mo ate Martin's liver salt no ba ko no na wo de agum
wo be hu sɛ ehuru wa glass ni mu na wanom Martin's liver salt ye won orange flavor ana ba ko so ye plain
wonumu a ho beto nemum edi nanu na ho ntowo a ko hu doctor.
Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital Bena Black History and War America, China, Africa, Ghana, and Penifua Bonabaso say, or Fire Remo Manfortia Papa.
Amin Scientific Hospital. I had a sabia, or one Fidian was so, Yawudasua, and Fidian Chiro Yadi, Nanua Sanso Sao Yadi.
Amin, expert or Kwan Croyaria, one run when nam. Now, what Dr. Fonia Nurse Fonso, or what's a man?
Amin Scientific at the Herbal, Homeopathy, Naturopathy, and Reflexology, Sayadi.
So, one I will pay, and I are to same pa, Yamia Dumunti, Yaria expert. Amen Scientific Ebabwama inshallah uwato. Na wonswe dia dance said the Ghana Fonia brochure for be dia dance no.
Accra, Amen Scientific our domain, Obersnet Flats, and Alashibinso, our Klagon, Eben Shaman Road, Underbridge Ope.
Our Krabata P. Fre, non sure dear Benwo 0245 275254 and 020-722-9505. Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital.
Allow Shafi, Nyamene Yaresafo.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Yamama Kwaba. Anopano Saka Sebo Peace FM Sinena Yewe Wamanane. DR Congo. And you dream. Na Yare Ebola. Nanu be a baya a din se hunu. Ebe Bogakupa Liche did a man san komua. At Sini Padodo answer man could one and animal and said no. Okoi, ama yare awodo pi no asanso abetire ma na no kra no koro. Enso de ne de be bom. Tielim say Ebola de yeja no kwan kra mo okọ. Owu am yesi na da ne skeleton. Sa na yare no nkoy oteten kwanchen aheya wa yesa man twentwen. Ye ka say DR Congo asanso ma no home no so. Ama abro wosam ne say. Opinfo bi a wodi mfirisi aduasa na 34 years. Ewura no ho fe pa. Wanyem yare Ebola yi a wa yese obofo wonu aboa yafo. Wachi pinfo yi ama wamde ne call hospital no na ne fever no kosoro se TV po high fever no wanya bi ebiewu eya ni na eya no na sebi de wodi agia no pe fanchem na officer ene say doctor for ye do meye bia na se ko wi ase na kuma na ejaibo ni kidney na nyi adwuma bio na hrawa na age no ho ene say opin for 34 years yi wewu ya na emperin se we na eto dunsia ewo DR Congo na womu ni omuhuni ahuni die nwie peye nnimu na so emperin se omo sere pa se wo bia fa ahuni die serious ewo titru ne se odi semina be woro nsa na Ebola no aba pa abusafo kaseba de brema no peyi ya kwakra no World Cup qualification no results no say de nura e wotebu no sinie Chad oh my Ghana nyadwa 1-1 ene ye boy Angola etna wo ma Libya se ne baako Guinea Bissau ene Sierra Leone also say de Ghana na Chad de ye no so say 1-1 Madagascar e de kam yenu negu Central African Republic atnemu a wo man tibi Mauritius na ho ma Cape Verde e se ne mienu Sao Tome and Principe ene Equatorial Guinea na boy Equatorial Guinea se miensa Sao Tome ati mu mienu Algeria miensa Botswana baako Cameroon miensa Eswatini de omo hene besra ye nansen ya no woman tibi Mali se miensa omo enu omo bebo nyam ya adoma adwada no womo se Comoros miensa Tunisia nso se Liberia miensa enti krofo se krofo miensa yi den kan je 2.5 krai na Chad we ene ebeto aso Somalia ni Guinea bebo South Sudan ni DR Congo bebia Ebola esie yi won bebo Kenya ne Gambia Namibia ne Malawi Benin Zimbabwe Congo ebeto South Africa Tanzania Djibouti ebefre Burkina Faso si wa mombra no momfanyem Lesotho ne South Africa ebebo Uganda ne Mozambique Egypt and Ethiopia and Ivory Coast and Burundi bebo Mauritania ne Togo ya de mancroft we na Morocco atene fi atwen Niger no mo de ahyem Senegal and Sudan so e wa kensie ne group 1 Ghana was 16 points Madagascar e was 13 points Mali e was 12 points Comoros e was 12 points Central African Republic 5 points Chad e was 1 and run no munya yo yan ye ho no mdi nya 1 no yan ye ho Chad ya obi a che na no ahenefo no yan da twan for yebo eze nyame adoma adwada ya ne Mali na bebo wo ma hye Comoros miensa ho ebe yire se benta ya dia sede ma medimafo heba yare bia ya de kwa medimafo heba bia na yensan fa nkofie bio na de ni kan ya de wo kra wo mu se Dr. Tam da so e de yare ne e date be ma ho ordinary time be ma ho se da we time we yare ne beko ampa so beko o de pa try we pokras mayra bra be ye on test keke 0244 774282 First Atlantic Bank say Bank I was say said one in customer savings I was one a chain ye no all man nsa so ma ye hwe na ye misa no say award be no waje I express what chain First Atlantic Bank Digital Bank of the Year nim prenu na First Atlantic Bank ya jabo ye boso say kunde bodies say usika de ye ho a wasomjo unhoto from unyu high Buying stain remover a buying 20 disinfectant o sinkim o toilet bowl mu o tiles ane e from bia say ye terrazzo say ye cement e fini kika wo bia kan ho wire enko buying 20 disinfectant pe bi o mekom anaso ko bia ben ho faguso twen kakra bi fansuo e wo horo bonsa atiyo po wo hu kura se bibi kan ho 0541 808096 edmeko ya da roma ene ade kaseboyi e baaye nya me kenkan de ma mo ye ohene nana kwame amo madate fo yina se ma monite ye da ne ho age aboafo nkrato aba na se koba e de fie de obo nkrato epie ye no esme de nam ya bebo so e de amamo.
Welcome to Friday morning. Welcome to Friday morning.
Buying 20 disinfectant papa ji bebia ekite jidie fritete e buy nyene fa kakra pete hona paper ana mopi buying 20 disinfectant hwiam etu di bo adwuma e ho ye hwiam utimi di buy 20 disinfectant twi wadwaye toilet sinks bedroom hall efienu munyina restaurant offices ni hotel fue monsempa buy 20 bamamu buy 20 disinfectant ekumwa wa mo wanketenkete na bo buy pa sizes no so de ahura won bebre for 020-814-2193 and now 0541-808-096 wobenya Bine 20 disinfectant ɛwɔ Melcom, Shoprite ɛne supermarket beer bag wɔ. J Bine Company Limited sanu adwuma baako ni o. Bine 20 disinfectant bambo kɛseɛ paa. FDA agye atum sɛ ɛyɛ.
My apologies, I'm late for your class today. My apologies, like I said, on my note, the economy. What's your next class? Psychology. Okay, who can help me? I want to send money with my bank. Withdraw some monies, I feel in my tank. Me try error. Hey, to be frank, but doc, this your bank there. It be junk. Digital bank of the year, FA, the bank of the moment. Doc, and your week, safe and smooth. You know go talk plenty. First Atlantic Bank, FA.
Yeah, they've won it back to back. Up to now, no bank is close to that.
Back to back, yeah, doc, that's the fact. So, doc, if you sign up, you can depart. 2 times winner, Digital Bank of the year. Back to back, if I enter your ear. Quick, safe,
always on time.
Secure transactions for you, my dear. Pay your debts and bill. Stay home more, relax and chill. First Atlantic Bank be the deal. Tell it FAB and your bill. To pay your debts and bill. Tell it FAB and your bill. Go the guitar.
Tree Africana Apomoden Asye Eko de Amamfo nyina wo Mpos Yadia Aba anka ne efre ne se monkey pox ehun
Mpos free Mpos mowa numu na etumi free mowa mu ko nipa mu saa so na efri nipa mu ko nipa mu saa yare ebetimi